going on, my swillies? Welcome back for another episode of World of Warcraft. All right, so a couple different changes happened since you guys see me stream this last time or play this game last time. All right, playing some on a different server, as a matter of fact. And yeah, I had to actually move servers, and I've been thinking about it for a very long time. Yeah, I just decided to pay the money and decided to move to a much more populated server. Now, the server I was on, there's two reasons why I moved off the server: population and the fact that the raid times were just kind of low or kind of late. Because the server I was on was old Blanchy. It was a good server. I love my guild and everything like that. But the raid times, like the groups and stuff I was trying to get into, it'd be like midnight, 1 o'clock. Things are starting to jump off, and it didn't work out for me because I have to work in the morning and stuff like that. So it didn't really work out. Weekends maybe, but still, I don't like to raid so late. Not saying that everybody that plays on a West Coast server is West Coast, but for the most part, the groups I was trying to get into, they're West Coast. All right, so I did a lot of hunting around, and me and this other character was like, "Yo, we're gonna probably move servers," and I was like, "Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing." But he was like, "Hey, you should move to this server. This is where me and my friend are gonna go." And I said, I didn't really know him, but I said, you know what? I said that's a good server. But then he was trying to move to another West Coast server, and I told him, I said, man, I can't do another West Coast server, man. Like, look at this run we're in right now. The one we were in, literally, was going on till midnight, for me to be looking for a tank or a DPS for 6-7 hours, and I'm not even kidding you guys, it literally took that long to find another character like those to fill the groups. Mostly you can't find a healer. I play a tank and then we can't find a DPS or we can't find a healer, so I decided to roll a healer. All right, play my old priest, because that's what I used to play back in the day. And yeah, I had a good time doing it back in the day. So yeah, fast forward, I decided to just come to, what is it, Aranicus? It's a PvP server, which I used to play on retail. I like the PvP and I like to watch my back. It makes time, I don't know, it makes time go by better. Because if you can gank somebody while you're questing, why not? You just have to watch your back and you stay on your toes. You just don't AFK for a very long time or you're gonna get ganked. So that's why I came to a PvP server. It was either this one or an East Coast PvE server. All right, so I decided, and I paid my little $25 per character that I moved. Some of them I said, you know what, screw it, let's do it. So I did so. All right, and the determining factors was I would make characters on different servers, probably like about 4 different servers I was doing, and I would just watch the chat, watch their little number 4 chat, which is the group chat, not group chat, but the looking for group chat, and I seen like all these these groups going on, and I said, damn, you know what, this one's pretty active. So I went with it. Then I woke up like yesterday morning, and I was like, you know what, I'm moving to this server, and I did. All right, so I don't know what's going on with this tank. All right, so he's doing his thing. So right now I'm running Lower Black Rock Spire right now, and the good thing about this, guys, and I'm not trying to talk this server up like it's the best server, because there's some things I don't like as well, but it is what it is. It's better than where I was at, so I am not complaining, but so much. The only, well, I literally, all my characters I brought over, I just went into a little looking for group chat. Within like a couple minutes or seconds, already somebody's invited me to a group, and if you have, like, on my other server, if you have the same people playing, then you're gonna have the same, your groups and everything like that. I'm not gonna say that you can never find groups, because I did get groups, but there was like certain instances that I wanted to do, like Sunken Temple, Black Rock Depths, LBRS. I could never find a group because no one would queue up, like certain classes like tanks and things like that. So yeah, I was never able to find a group, so it really made me mad. So that was the determining factor that I was going to move ASAP Rocky. So I woke up early in the morning and I said, you know what, screw it. So I started moving around my bank tune, the items and stuff like that. I got my gold straightened out. It took literally about an hour just to get everything to where it needed to go. Yeah. Is this spell magic? Is this magic? Damn it. It's not magic. But yeah, Blackrock Spire, dude. Look at all these damn upgrades, bro. And I have no bag space. Oh my god. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff, man. This is drops out the yin yang. And you know, at first we were formatting this, and then of course somebody after you start the instance, somebody's coming up. Hey, can I join you? And it's like, of course you can. Let's go. Okay, good. We got that. Good old upgrades, boy. This is cool. And I miss running these like legit. You know. Can I point and click on? Nope, cannot. I thought you used to be able to click and without having to hover over the character. What is he doing? Where is he going? We don't need these. These aren't for a quest. Oh well. Whatever. Oh well. I guess we're just gonna get the XP. I ain't complaining. That's what everybody wants to do anyway. And that's the reason why we were running 4-man. Because everybody wants to get that experience. Now, tomorrow we're gonna have that 50% XP bonus also. So I definitely want to make sure that I can run a couple more heroics so I can get some more heirloom pieces. Now this character right now, the cloth, all my cloth is good to go. I need to get like some chest piece for the mail and a chest piece for the leather and plate. So I need to run a lot more heroics. And I'll do those every single day. I'll just, do like a little world tour, maybe 5 heroics a day just to get it going. Because we're supposed to get the XP buff all the way until January like 16th or something like that. So it's going to be a while that we're going to have that XP buff. 50%. So I'll be potentially getting 70% XP buff. Or bonus, basically. With heirlooms and everything like that. We should probably pull these mobs that are outside. I don't know why we pulled inside. But it's all good. And we just finished a BRD run. It wasn't that long. This tank is a beast. He's a good tank. He did the same thing like I did. A lot of people just came to this server. I don't know what it is about this server. There's nothing special about it. It's not advertised saying, "Hey guys, come to our server." We just happened to all pick this one server, and it was between this one and another one I was going to. I can't remember the name. Something like that. I don't even know. But either way, he had an alliance character or a couple alliance characters, and he decided to move over here because he had a buddy on this server. So that's what's up with him. And ever since then, we said, hey, you know what? We've been playing with each other for like about, I'm going to say, maybe 4 hours or so. I don't know. In between a couple AFKs here and there. It's all good. All right, let me get some shields going here. Not that it really matters. We don't really need shields. But I'll put them up. And I told him, I said, you got a pocket healer for the rest of the day. Pretty much. I know he's AFK right now because he has, I guess, a baby and stuff like that. But I was going to stream this, but I didn't have any time to set everything up. So I decided just to record some footage. And that's about it. But, I mean, I joined an alliance, and they seem pretty cool. Their raid times are good. 6 o'clock p.m. I think it's like 2 times a week. I forget the days. Oh, there we go. 6 o'clock Eastern. I guess Saturdays and Sundays they do their raids, which is cool. I don't mind if it's during the week, too. But the weekend's better. But the time is perfect. Look at that. It's going to be 6 o'clock p.m. my time. Not 6 o'clock server time, which on my other server was 3 hours behind. So, if they were running stuff... Yeah, I was kind of like screwed. I guess he had the AFK. Oh man, I wish I didn't attack this guy. Oh man. That's right. We got a DK up in the front of the house, and he is Frost, so he can potentially tank. So I ain't mad. So when our tank goes AFK, we're good. Keep the polls going, man. Gotta get that XPs per hour. So I ain't mad. All right, what do we get? Oh, we got some agility stuff. I don't want all this stuff. Gemstone. Damn, I got like no space, guys. I don't really need any of this loot. And the funny thing is, I just cleared my bags out, man. I had two 2 rows worth of stuff. I didn't know I had these boots too. What is this? Oh, these are old boots. All right. Let's go, guys. Gotta watch that pat, man. Get that pat. And this place is so not healer friendly, man, because what happens is they polymorph you and then they silence you. Like the silence lasts like 15 seconds. And I got chain silence one time from a couple of mobs. I can't remember I don't know which one it is that got me. You should get the pat. Where are they going? Why are they going up? No. See, they wait till he pulls. What's he doing? That's the right way. I don't know why. Oh my god. This is why I like the tank, because I know these dungeons for the most part. I just don't remember. Once I see it, then I can remember a little bit, because I've run this so many times, guys, back in the day. So many times, just a level. I used to just dungeon grind. I quested on a couple characters, but after you've done the quest a couple times, I have every character. I think we can do like 11 of each faction. So I've done it at least 22 times, the quest. Well, probably like 5 or 6 times each for characters. And after that, I start dungeon grinding. If I played a tank or I played a healer, I dungeon grind. It's one of the things where you play back in the day. If you had like the DPS class, you had to wait in queue for a long time. So you had no choice but to quest. So that's the only reason why I did those quests. So now that's why I'm so much against quests now. But people are always telling me, oh, you should just go ahead and do the quest. Bro, it's not my first time doing the quest. And you don't want to do them over and over again because it's old and boring. Now, there's a couple of them I quest snipe. So I'll pick some areas, some quests in some of the areas that I like to do, and I just knock those ones out, which is not very many. I don't know what's going on here. Bro, they're trying to stress the healer out. But it's not that bad, though. I'm not complaining. I got too many mobs, man. Probably need to heal myself a little bit. Okay. You guys can hear me pushing some keys here, man. And I don't really run out of mana that much, but I'm running out of it right now. I'm having to heal so many people instead of just a tank. It used to just be just a tank. Now it's everybody's just taking damage. And he's a good tank, so it's not like, oh, he sucks. No, he doesn't suck. He's a good tank. Oh, don't pull right now, man. I did tell him earlier today. I said, keep pulling. I'm always ready. Not this case, because he's getting slammed in here. BRD, he was like a beast, man. He wasn't taking that much damage. Well, he was taking it, but it wasn't that bad. Here, these mobs are a lot higher, but he's 57 now. So these mobs are a little bit higher, so it's not that bad. You know, what healer wants to heal? And that's another thing. I was doing a heroic, and it was like a guild group. Not mine, but another guild. And we were doing, I think, heroic culling of Stratholme was the first one. And we were just doing chain heroic. So then when the healer came up to say, oh, your gear is low. And I'm like, what? This is heroic, brother. It's not like I'm doing Nax or anything like that, or trying to get into a raid, which I could. I guess he didn't know that I had some skill, you know, as a tank. So he's like, I guess I will try. Like, they were being rude about it. I guess I'll try to power through healing you. So I said, well, okay, I'll do my best to tank. And he realized I wasn't taking any damage, basically. I know how to play my paladin. And then some fights, some boss fights, I was taking some damage just to test him out a little bit, just to wake him up. He was awake. But for the most part, man, I know how to paladin tank, man. I level that character. And I did a lot of heroics. But, you know, when it comes to heroics, you don't have to be like, oh, your gear is low. It's not like we're running a raid. It's heroics, man. What is going on with these guys? Everybody's taking damage. Brother, come on. Damn, dude. I can't get too close. These are mobs that silence. But they're going to force me to get close, man. I'm trying to spread out from these guys. This is good experience, though. Like 300 to 419 per kill. That's fantastic. But I'm really getting a lot of my mana sucked away, man. That part I don't like. But it's all good. Man. And I got to put some points in, too. I forgot to put those in. I got 1 point, I believe. Still not full mana. And he's gonna pull like all the mobs too, probably. Damn. Oh, I remember this area. You can really pull all the mobs here. This sucks. This whole area is horrible. Man, they're gonna pull the. Yep, they got him. I knew it. Damn. Just can't win for losing, man. I'm just trying to have a nice, easy run here so I can get some experience, level up again, because I got a bunch of other level or dungeons that just opened up. So as soon as I leveled to 56, I'm just trying to get the Outland, man. If I can get the Outland today, that would be fantastic. I don't know if it's gonna. Oh my god, I gotta stop talking so much, guys. Not paying attention. I'm running out of mana anyway, so they pulled 2 groups. I'm not ready for this, bro. What's going on, man? All right, so hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. We had to replace our hunter in the group. Got a warlock. He's kind of low, so that's the thing. I wanted to get this paladin that was in the looking for group. He was like 57, and the warrior was like, no, I guess he was looking out for his XP. But the thing is, you don't want to go too low because what happens is, you know, the low levels can't hit the mobs, and they do a lot of missing. So I think that's what's happening with him. I think he's missing a lot, and I knew I should just went with instinct, went with the paladin because could definitely go for the wisdom, the buffs, because I don't think he has the fell hunter. If he didn't have he should have the fell hunter right now because you get that buff that they give. I can't remember what it's called, but definitely you got to look at who brings what to the table, not just hey, this is the experience a person gets, or he's eat my experience. You can't look at it like that. You have to see what class brings a benefit. Now the class we did have, we had a mage. And we had a shaman, and I was loving the mana spring totem that he was putting out. So that shaman, when I see him leave, I was really crying inside. But it is what it is. Mage kept me on tap for all the water. I had no problem. Why are we going down? I guess there's a boss over here. I think there is. I can't remember. I haven't really run this legit unless this is like a daily or something like that in retail. But until then, I haven't run this since it was legit in OG Wrath. Oh yeah, it is like a boss over here. I hope he doesn't just go in there like, oh man. Always out of mana. They gotta be careful. This is why I don't like so many melees. And this warlock is like not sitting down to drink. They just tap. And it's like, dude, don't just tap. It's not fair. Drink. Sit down and drink, buddy. Get your mana back. Look at him tapping. That's like the worst thing. Like, you're not getting that much mana back. You're getting like hardly nothing. You got to drink. If I had a mage, I wouldn't care. I don't have a mage, and I'm not going to suck all my water down. I don't have time to sit. I'll throw a renew. That's about it. I gotta make sure this tank is up because he's getting slaughtered because this group is too low. Well, not really the group. I got I think the warrior is a little low, and well the Death Knight's high. I don't know even. Honestly, I don't even know why the Death Knight's in here. Maybe he's trying to get some quests done. But I would be carrying my happy ass to Outland if I was 59. He was 58 when we started, so maybe he's just here to get some quests done. But like I said, I will probably be skipping a lot of these quests. Good chunk of them. When I get to Outland, that's it. It's game over. I'm not going to these ones. Oh wait, might be an upgrade. Attack power. I don't even want that in my inventory because I probably end up winning it. But man, I just love the whole Wrath of the Lich King, man. My buddy's like, you need to come. Oh, he's 58. He can go to Outland now, so he can be like, oh, I'm out. If I was me hitting 58, I'd be like, oh, I'm out. Bye. Thanks, guys. And I'll just be gone. No, I wouldn't do that to them. It'll be a thought, though. Alright, so we gotta go up. I forgot about that. That wolf boss. Wolf boss is where it's at. Alright, so we're going through here. It's not a... These dungeons right here are perfect because they have so many bosses and it's so many mobs. So it's a lot of experience that you can get, you know? But when it comes to like the Outland ones, those dungeons are short. Like you'll be done in like 15, 20 minutes before the buffs even run out, which is not a bad thing because there's a lot of experience in those. So what I'm gonna also do, I'm gonna start trying to unlock, since I know how to do it now, unlock like the heroic levels of the dungeon. I probably can't do it until 70 or whatever, 60s. I don't know what level. I know where to go though. I'm gonna work on getting my flight. I have enough gold to do that, I think. Yeah, I've been selling a lot of stuff on the auction before I left, so I got plenty of gold. Oh crap, this is not good, man. I don't have the mana for this. Every time these pulls happen like this, I don't have the mana. God dog, bro. And I got teleported? How'd I get teleported? Bro, teleported and stunned. Oh my god. You gotta kill those caster mobs, man. Those guys. I'm just trying to stay out of the way so I don't get silenced. Yikes. Cause that part sucks. I just staying out of sight, out of mind, hopefully. Where's my tank? That warlock, man, you need to sit and drink. Because that tapping doesn't work, dude. That's like the worst thing you could do. He's not doing the, I forget what it's called. It's the one that gives the little green beam where you can get your health points back. He's not even doing that. Now, when I was playing my warlock and I had a healer, he wasn't healing me. Now I see why. But I wasn't tapping like crazy. I was doing like 1 or 2 taps here and there. But I want them to have their mana. And I want to heal them. But I don't want to, they're going to sit there and tap. And he's just wasting time. Because I'll throw a renew on him. Oh, God. I'll throw a renew on him. And then he's like wasting the renew. Like, everybody's taking damage. So I don't understand why. Like, this warrior shouldn't be taking... He shouldn't be taking that much damage. And I'm not even worried about groups anymore because I can get in this group and get in another group and another group and another group and another group. And we're good to go. So much activity. But yeah, that was the whole preface of this whole entire video. Should you move servers? Honestly, I don't even like servers. I wish they had, like... I know it's not really possible... But one big giant server, or like 3, you know, make them bigger servers so you can house more folks. You got 1 PvP, 1 RVPV, whatever, 1 PvE, or maybe 2 of each. Oh my God, why would you do that, guy? Come on now. Then you really don't have to worry about any activities on the servers. Daggone, bro. Why did he do that? You can't be poking near low level. You're not low level, but you're lower. You know, he's probably he's messing mobs too. Because I believe you gotta be at least 56 in here to really like put a dent. But you can come in here and queue at like 54, I think. Man, these guys are killing me right now. Like, I'm not used to having all this mana sitting down. I didn't have to sit down before. Now I have to. Bring me back my shaman. I need to order some lunch, actually. That's what I need to that's what I need to do. Order some lunch. I'm gonna let my stuff get at least 3/4 full. Shoot. Playing around with these peeps. Oh, see? Okay, so he does have some drinks. Alright, good. He's got drinks. He's drinking. He be drinking. He be drinking. Alright, so we pretty much cleared all those mobs right there. By him poking his nose in there like that, yeah, he pulled all the mobs. Don't fight over there. That's right. The tank knows what time it is. Stop taking damage, guy. This guy's just like taking all the damage. But he's good. He knows his dungeons, though. That's one thing about the other warrior, Hyena. He knows his dungeons. But he's got to, like, stop poking his nose, man. That's like putting your junk where it don't belong, man. You missed the hole. You got the wrong hole, man. The girl's like, ooh, wrong hole, fool. Okay. So we're good on mana right now. Let me see. Got that pool, and that pool, and that pool over there. So it's like 4 pools left. Oh, maybe 5. Oh, he made that one. Okay, so if we have 4 pools, we're good. We're good in the hood. I think this is my points are looking like right now. I'm gonna be able to put penance down in the next couple levels. Well, 3 more levels. I'll be able to use penance, which is great. Damn, both warriors are eating it. All right, they better let me drink here on this stuff because these pulls suck donkey balls. He needed to pull back. Yeah, there you go. Pull that one, and then we can't run across because you got some low levels. They're gonna aggro like crazy. I'm just gonna get as much of this water as I can. All right, now they can pull all that. It don't even matter. That warlock needs to stay back. Don't even pass me. Oh, there we go. I knew it was coming. See? Put your ding dong in the wrong hole. That's what happens. And now I'm getting hit because I'm a healer, so I get the healing aggro, which is like whatever. I'm not really complaining like, oh, this is stupid. Oh, it's just, you know, keep me on my toes and all, but that, come on, man. I don't want anyone to die because when you die, that's a long run. Long ass run. Both tanks are taking, or both warriors taking damage, which sucks. If I didn't have to only heal but one person, it would be no issue. But I gotta heal both. Other guys always taking so much damage. Get it. That's probably what I'm gonna level next anyway. Either my warrior and my shaman, probably both at the same time. Shaman is, I just got him like, I was playing him last night. Getting groups left and right, man. Like, no problem. And then the warrior, I just tested the theory on the warrior for the tank. Man, within like 30 seconds of me queuing for a dungeon, actually it was less than that. I already got an invite for the group. I didn't go. I just kind of like logged out. Just wanted to test it out and had a nice little smile on my face when I went to bed because I was like, you know, I'm gonna play tomorrow and then I'm gonna get all these groups happening. No problem. Now it did take a little while to find some DPS for BRD. That did take a little bit of a time, but because it was early, it was like about 8 o'clock in the morning. You know, so I didn't expect so much. That's when I met the tank, the warrior, and we stayed in queue for a long time. And I don't know why my guy's not sitting down. I pushed the little drink button. No, don't pull yet. Oh my god.
It's not gonna go well. We're gonna die.
But it is what it is, guys. But like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy this playthrough here. I was going to live stream, but like I said, I didn't have time to set everything up. I'm doing some remodeling in my office too. So my lighting is kind of off because I'm waiting for this other curtain to come. I have a blackout curtain that I have because, you know, got a tree that we cut down in the backyard that was giving me some really good shade. And I like to have my blinds open. Even with them closed, I still get too much light coming through. So I'm waiting for one more panel blackout curtain, which is supposed to come today. So the way I got it set up, I definitely need to get that. So that's why I'm not really live streaming, which is not that big of a deal. I don't have to use my camera. But that's what I'm waiting for today. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's playthrough. But this is what I'm working on, guys. Playing on a Rannicus server. PvP East Coast. Love it. All right, so stay tuned for some more content. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.